is Asdrubal Cabrera, the veteran.
CloseCallSports.com. Wow, I could listen to John Miller all day, but this video isn't about John, it's about detached equipment. Second inning, 2 outs, 2 on. Here it is.
In the dirt and blocked by Casali. Wait a minute. Is he saying he took the mask off and used it to stop the ball?
That's exactly what he's saying. It's illegal. You can't do it. And they just cost him 2 increments of 90 feet. Now, Casali's pleading his case right here, and it's going to get Gabe Kapler over here in this conversation.
While we wait for Kapler, it's Rule 506B3E that gives runners 1 base if a fielder uses detached equipment to deliberately touch a pitched ball. Notice D-backs manager Lovolo lurking in the background too.
Watch as the ball goes down the dirt and he takes his mask off. Yep, can't do that. He's absolutely guilty of it. You cannot stop the flow of that ball with your mask. Any piece of equipment you have is illegal to go after the ball with. What he did right there is a violation of the rulebook.
So as we continue watching the argument, which will go nowhere, we review Vasquez in Boston doing the exact same thing a few years ago, and that was called as well. I mean, it's black and white in the book for Gooch. He calls it, and it's like, Casali, I can't help you out here. This is black and white. It's a deliberately detached equipment. If it was an accidental, let's say the catcher threw the mask off trying to get to a ball, and it accidentally hit the ball, you don't have the same call. But if it's on purpose, it's a violation of the rule.
Get out and just throw your glove up and hit the ball and knock it down and catch it. I thought that'd be a great play. Well, you can't do that.
I love veteran broadcast booths because they go over all these awesome things. This is a reference to the 3-base award if it's a batted ball. So deliberate touching detached equipment. 1 base pitch ball, 2 base thrown ball, 3 bases batted ball. Also for throwing your equipment, it's 3 bases. Here's an example of that.
And hit hard and off the glove or maybe the knee. Juan Uribe.
You can't do that.
Oh, without question. I think it did hit it.
That's 3 bases.
That is 3 bases.
What's going on?
Back to our play. I love how the Giants booth immediately recognized what happened. As long as you don't call it a balk or something weird like that, you're fine.
Balk. Guccione saying he never came to a complete stop, possibly. I'm not sure what that signal is with the mask in the left hand.
Insofar as game management and handling the situation is concerned, Casali's very frustrated. Gooch is basically having to tell him, this is the rule. It's a technical rule. I know you didn't mean to do it, even though you did technically do it deliberately. You didn't mean to break the rule. You probably didn't know the rule existed. And using the mask to show what happened, that's what explains to Kapler. Gooch is the crew chief on this game, and we'll get the crew together to appease Kapler here. Maybe as a game management thing, but there is 0 chance that this call would get changed upon crew consultation. It's more like I go to the crew, hey, this is what I have. What do y'all think? Good call, good call, good call. And you go back and that's it. And then the other manager comes out. I was wondering why that is, and Steve Berthiaume might have a reason for that.
Oftentimes when Torrey has these questions, he's educating himself about procedures. Because, you know, I'm sitting next to a catcher, and you weren't quite sure what was happening there. None of us were. And it's just not something you see very often at all.
It's a good summation. It's a weird play, not since, for me at least, Christian Vasquez, the catcher in Boston, doing it in 2018. So that's, what, 3 years? It's not that common of a play, but it's important to know the rule about it. Visit us online at CloseCallSports.com, Twitter and Facebook at CloseCallSports. Thanks for sending this play in. We'll see you on the site.
Can't do that.